before we get started, I want to make a really good point of you shouldn't look at this as a make money online opportunity. Okay? You should look at it as it's a place to brand yourself, to get yourself out there as an expert in your field, to get business for yourself, but to really give value. And so a lot of the ones that do really well are, 10 ways to do this or do a case study or whatever. Make the title, catchy so people would want to click, but don't go crazy. Don't put a ton of links in it. Just don't, I don't want to reject, a lot of people's posts. What can you expect to make from this? Again, you should expect to make nothing. Okay. You could make $5. You could make something more. Okay, I really don't know, but your AdSense code will be on the page that you contribute forever. The site doesn't get a lot of traffic, and not as much as you would think it does. However, it's very niche focused, and that's why, again, don't expect to make a lot of money from this post. Expect to get a lot of publicity for your site, for your brand, and getting yourself out there. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so we log in here, um, just like normal, like with your username and password. Okay, now, of course, you're going to want to fill out your profile, right? So this is just my test stuff. You're going to want to, fill out your stuff here because that's what's going to be your info here. You can put a link to your site or whatever, and of course your email is going to be tied to your Gravatar. I don't think I have the author box completely done yet, but that's coming. But for now, you can make posts, and I'm only going to do like one a day. Okay, so don't think that you're going to do this. Now, here comes the cool part. Okay, so this is you click revenue over here, and then you put in your publisher ID and your data slot. Okay, now where we find that is we go into our AdSense and we just want to go under ad units. So you might have a bar here, you might have to click up there. So it's ad units, and then we want to create a new ad unit, and you can give it a special name, like, my shoe money revenue share. Okay, and you want to choose responsive. Okay, just leave this the way it is, and then just say save and get code. All right, then in here, this is the code that you want, and I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm going to copy and paste this here. Let me get rid of these other windows. Okay, so then all that we want is this pub and then the numbers. Okay, so basically that right there. And then and then also we want this data slot. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so just not the CA dash, just the pub. Okay, so then we go back to our Shoe Money author settings, and we put in the publisher ID that we did. Remember, no CA dash in front of it, no white space. And then we go and grab our other one, which is the ID here, and we put that in. Okay, make sure there's no white space in front of it. We save it, and we are good to go. If it doesn't work, or if you do the front wrong, or if there's white spaces, it's going to give you an error here, and it's going to leave it blanked out. So you shouldn't have any problems with that. So then we are set up right there. Go to view the post that we did. We will see the AdSense. For now, it will show. Like I said, I've been testing these extensively. The ones that get the most clicks are the ones actually inside the content. So the ones here and the ones down here. And part of that also is because on mobile, this one will display and the bottom one will display. And I think that has a lot to do with it because it's on mobile. So eventually I might get rid of these sidebar ones because also on a post it takes a while for the sidebar to render. And sometimes it doesn't have the inventory because there's 6 total ads. So don't expect these over here to be there. There is 3 ad units over here, but they usually only allow 3, or that used to be the way they do it. There's 6 on here, so I'll probably keep the header and the ones in the content. 90% of the clicks are the ones in content. There you go. So that's it.